viewers of Sounding Board. We're going to dive a little bit into history this time with the Freedom Capsule Bank for Project Mercury. This is an old little bank from the 60s based on the Freedom Capsule, the first one to shot up into space with Alan Shepard Jr. as pilot. These are given away, I guess, at banks because this is launch site at Clayton City Banking Company, Claywater, Illinois. So this capsule is technically a long ways from home because we're in California, and this is Illinois bank that may or may not exist nowadays. That's the other thing too that's kind of interesting about it. And you put your coins in there, you saved it, and then you cut the bottom or the side somewhere to let the change out. On the bottom of it has the entire history and trajectory of the capsule. It has information about it, the astronaut. On the bottom here has like Redstone rocket, Freedom Capsule, Project Mercury on the bottom, wrote on the bottom of this, so you can know or immortalize, because this was the time when America was quite proud of their space program at NASA, where we spent time in space going shooting and lobbing stuff around the planet, and then it came down in the middle of the sea. And so these bobbed around like bottles of sea until the Navy could get to them. They had hatches. Right here's the emergency hatch. This is the window they had so they could watch. So it flew kind of like this as it launched around in space. It had no retro rockets, so it's like slinging a stone into space and then coming down. Then the parachutes carried it to Earth, which were up here, and it had the shielding to protect it from overheating. But like I said, the astronaut watched from here the space around him moving, and as he descended back to Earth. So they had a window here and here. And why do I know this kind of stuff about it? I saw The Right Stuff. That's why. Great movie about the space program. If you ever get a chance to see it, The Right Stuff is really good. It's a good, patriotic American film. You know, it sounds like I'm talking American nationalism. Maybe I am. But sometimes we should be proud of our achievements, not devalue them in such ways that the society is doing currently, and move forward instead of moving backwards. This was a time when space exploration was great, and then once we landed on the moon, all of a sudden the world changed. People lost interest in the space program. They started saying it was too much money because we beat Russia to the moon. Russia beat us into space, but we beat them to the moon. And it's just one of those things that I came across that was kind of interesting, you know, because I never knew they made little banks for the bank of the Freedom Mercury project. And you stop to think about it, you go, wow, what other kind of little tidbit stuff did they make for the space program? Because these are kind of neat. We've lost our way in a lot of ways too, because we don't have too much pride in stuff like this. As a nation, we have nothing to unify us. We have lots of stuff to divide us and make us fight with each other, but nothing to unify us as a society and a culture for one common goal, other than war. And that's the wrong thing to do. But I think I've rambled on enough for tonight. This is the sounding board, signing off.